So today we are starting a new anime just dropped. It's called Ghost in the Shell. And I've heard about this like over the years. I've heard the name.
Ghost in the Shell, you a hell of a host.
I know like I think there was a movie that was supposed to come out a long time ago. It was featuring Scarlett Johansson. And I know there was like controversy around the movie, I guess, because she was like, Scarlett is white and the character is supposed to be like Japanese, I'm guessing. To stay true like to the anime and all that or the manga or whatever. So that's the only thing I really remember hearing about this, but at the time I wasn't watching anime yet. You guys know I just started watching anime like 3, 4 years ago now. So yeah, so I never got to see the original movie or the animes. I don't read the manga, so I'm going in completely blind and I didn't watch any trailers, no openings, nothing, okay? So yeah, so grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's check out Ghost in the Shell 2026. And I hope it's good, okay? Now let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the anime. I hope I like it. If I like it, then I'll continue. Or if you guys really want me to watch it, then I'll continue it as well. So make sure you drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. We're going to have lots of fun over here, okay? I watch everything, basically. I watch movies, TV shows, animes, a lot of horror movies, stuff like that. You can check out my Patreon. I'm actually watching a show called Widow's Bay right now. It is a comedy horror. It's like super funny, but still creepy. So if you like shows like From or Midnight Mass or like Welcome to Derry, you will probably like it with just like a sprinkle of comedy in there. I'm also watching Death Note for the first time on Patreon, okay? We are halfway through, so I'm watching the end of Death Note right now, okay? And it is not coming to YouTube, so Death Note is the first members only exclusive. Next one, I'm considering Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood or Apothecary Diaries and a few other options. So trust me, peak is coming to the channel, okay? I just have to take it one anime at a time, okay? So yeah. Also, let me know if you guys want me to watch the original Ghost in the Shell movie or the live action with Scarlett Johansson. I think people said it wasn't good, but I'd be down to give it a try for more backstory and lore and everything. But I did hear that this was closer to the manga. So that's good. I love that they're making a lot of reboots these days that are closer to the original like stories. Whoa, they are like speed running the information. We're gonna start that from the top. 3, 2, 1. I can read fast, but oh my gosh, that was fast. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna read it slowly, okay? Because if you don't know anything about this show or, the manga, it can't just go that fast. Okay. In 1998, a global neurochip was made at Harima Science City. Its cells are dying due to excessive growth. The fibers have grown to terminals composed of galactose-infused polystyrene, okay, derivatives, distorting the thin membrane the terminals are printed on. Okay. That same month, cyberbrain technology begins shifting to a micro machine base. In 2028, neurochips are widely used in robots and AIs. In the near future, electrons and light race back and forth through corporate nets that blanket the globe. But the notions of nationality and ethnicity still cling to life. Okay, despite the spread of technology. A strange corporate collective state lying in a corner of Asia. Japan, Nippon, island nation located in East Asia. Okay. That was a lot of information. You can't just, I'm like, wait, what? I'm still a little confused, but we'll just keep going. I'm so confused. What's happening? I do like the animation though. And the music. Oh my gosh.
極東通商代表部に商務省の次官殿と組合幹部か。
Oh. Oh my gosh.
窓の外だ。探知機来ててないぞ。
Well, that's over with. So I'm guessing she's the ghost in the shell.
Well, not exactly.
Hold on. I feel like, yo, this is moving too fast. Okay. The next day, Ghost in the Shell lady appeared at the Minister of Internal Affairs office. A kill order signed by the former prime minister in her hand. So, what? The former prime minister told her to go kill the guy that she just killed? This woman, who gave her name as Motoko Kusanagi, proposed the formal creation of a new special forces unit, citing the need for crisis management. Then that same day, the Minister of Internal Affairs summoned Daisuke Aramaki, the guy that looks like a monkey. I thought it was a monkey. I was like, does he look like that on purpose? Requesting that he devise a plan to bring her into public security. He agrees. Yeah, I'm not pausing no more. Just please, y'all, explain to me in the comments if I missed something. If I pause too much, it makes editing a headache, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a lot of that information as I edit. Because you know what? When I edit, I pretty much watch whatever I'm, editing all over again. Because I gotta go through each scene. So maybe I'll understand better, but feel free to explain in the comments. This show is gonna be really fast paced, obviously. So I gotta keep up. So if you skipped the reaction or you fast forwarded, I am watching Death Note on Patreon and for YouTube members only. You can watch along with me on Patreon or you get the full uncut reaction here on YouTube. You also get access to exclusive movies, exclusive horror movies specifically, that are not coming to YouTube ever, and exclusive shows like Widow's Bay and Cobra Kai. So make sure you go check that out and join and support my channel. And thank you to all my members so far. Okay, I love you guys. You encourage me, so thank you.
少佐、南新居浜4区水仙と合流しろ。
契約書
So she got bolts on the back of her neck, so she's a robot, right?
いやらしい声出すな、気色悪い。
よし、桜の24時間監視は中止。出稼ぎだぞ。チリチリするあたりがゴーストライン。それ以上は潜るな。
はいよ。
Her ghost line. Okay.
これだからデリカシーのない野郎どもを脳に入れるのは嫌なんだ。
She calls her brain her ghost. Is she a robot? I guess we'll find out. I'm assuming she is, but like I said, I don't know anything about this, so I'm not really sure. Is she a synth?
邪魔なのは猿か。
A face. So is he supposed to be like a monkey man or what? This is sick.
県養護局は何をして。
働くのが嫌なら学習コース。
This is giving a Promised Neverland vibes.
おい、オーバーフローしてるぞ。落ち着け。
So she went into that boy? Oh, I thought he was about to jump.
少佐、ここの警備員は相当改造した佐川重工の貧血でも起こしたか。
脱走3回は洗脳なのによ。
枝がついてる。
気づかれた。トグさん、緊急脱出。
17番水路で破損を確認。お前ら見て。
So is everyone a robot? Or a synth? Whatever.
行くぞバト。そいつはただのスピーカーだ。
Oh my gosh.
特に赤い血を流すタイ
Oh, okay. So that lady, the speaker lady, didn't have a ghost? Like a soul, I guess? I'm just taking everything in, okay. But no spoilers, you guys, okay. I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but try to, if it's a spoiler, it's okay. You don't have to explain.
じゃあ死にな。
閉鎖モードに。
Oh my gosh.
構成防壁より早く侵入できるとは。打ち込まん。
my god, this is like a whole technological battle going on. They messing each other's ghosts up. Killed all the fish.
熱も音もない。強烈の隠れ身のか。分かった。降参する。脳は傷つけないでくれ。おた。
未来を作れ。
Wow. So you rescue them just to still leave them alone? So that was a government facility? Okay. We gonna talk at the end. Wow. It seems like brainwashing is normal in this universe, but they went too far, I guess, abusing the kids.
させていただけません?
Jeez, that was a lot. Yo, that was a lot coming at me at once, okay? So that was interesting, at least. Very different. I don't think I've really watched an anime like this before. So where do we start? Okay, first of all, I did like it, but I don't know, like I just feel so overwhelmed. So it was like I said, it was very fast paced, right? I'm not a quitter. Mama didn't raise no quitter, okay? So oh, Daniel Caesar apparently did some of the music. I just saw his name pop up. If it's the Daniel Caesar I'm thinking about. And I love his music. He has a little canceled. I'm not gonna get into all that. Okay, that has nothing to do with with this. But I do still like his music. He has like the best like love songs. But okay. Okay, where do I start? Okay, first of all, I love the animation style. Like it's, super stylistic and everything, which goes very well with the whole Ghost in the Shell thing, I guess. Like I said, I don't know anything about this. Like this is a completely blind reaction. So I do feel like I'm kind of conflicted because I feel like maybe they should have given us more context before like jumping right into it. But at the same time, they I feel like they want you to like use your brain, like be smart. They want you to use your ghosts, okay, and be smart and kind of like figure out what's happening. And I'm sure they'll explain more as they go along. Um, Hopefully, for those of us, they have to know like not everyone that's watching this knows anything about it. You know what I mean? So they have to explain for those of us who have never seen this before. Hopefully, okay. I don't want to have to Google stuff. Like I just want to learn as I watch through the show. So yeah, so I think I am gonna continue it. I do like it. It's very chaotic. It got my attention. Um yeah, so let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want me to continue, let me know, okay? Yeah, so okay, so I wanted to mention something at the end. So basically, okay. So in this world, it seems like I guess the robots or synths. Like I said, if you watch Alien Earth, you know what synths are, okay? They're basically like, if you don't, they're basically like, what were synths? I think they were like, they weren't part human because, oh my gosh, I can't remember because there were synths and cyborgs and something. I think synths, they were robots that just look human is what they mainly were, okay? So they're robots that look human, okay? It's been a while since I've watched Alien Earth, and I used to get confused because they were like they're like aliens, synth, cyborgs, and I think something else. I'm not sure. So synths are just robots or AI that look human. Okay, so I guess that's what they kind of are, and it seems like they are the ones in charge of like the world, I guess, or the earth, and the humans are more disposable. That's what I got from this. That might be wrong. I'm just theorizing. Um, because when the speaker lady, when she died, I think she was human because she like she exploded and there was blood. So I don't know if the synths, the ghosts, whatever, I don't know if they have blood too. I don't think so. If they're robots. But sometimes if they when they're making robots, like in these type of movies or shows, they might give them like synthetic blood so if they cut them, they might bleed red. I don't know. So I have no clue where they're going with this. I don't know the backstory. So yeah. So I'm just assuming that like if they were to be cut open or something, they're not gonna bleed, or at least not bleed red like a human would. So I feel like the speaker lady was a human, and when she died, like she got blown up, they were kind of like really dismissive about it. They were just kind of like, "Oh, they'll replace her." I'm gonna get it out. Like they'll replace her with another human. I don't know if this is right. Like I said, I'm just guessing from what I gathered. Okay, maybe she was a synth too. I don't know. Um, and they also mentioned how the government, so the orphan place or whatever, it was a government facility. So they are fine with brainwashing. I guess that's normal in this universe. They like brainwash you and mess with your ghosts or something, whatever. But I guess they were taking it too far in like how they were abusing the kids, and maybe they were abusing like the brainwashing. I feel like brainwashing is not a bad thing. Like in this universe, maybe it means like I don't know, like maybe it's something they have to do. I'm not sure. Okay. Um so yeah, so that wasn't the problem because I'm thinking that was like the problem, but that was fine that they were being brainwashed. It's just I guess yeah, like I said, they went too far with it. Yeah. So what else? Yeah, so I just feel like I guess your ghost in this universe, your ghost is your soul or your brain, basically. So yeah, and once again, please do not spoil anything that they haven't explained yet. I just want to watch it. You can explain things, but try not to do any spoilers. You know what I mean? Let's just keep things per episode. So you can kind of explain what they talked about in this episode, but don't go further than that, okay? I know I'm asking a lot of questions. I'm just reacting. I'm just thinking out loud. It doesn't mean you have to like spoil it in the comments, okay? Just making sure y'all get that. Because some people just try to be helpful and answer my question, but then they end up spoiling stuff, like in my other reactions and stuff. So yeah. So disclaimer. This is a spoiler-free channel. I hate spoilers, okay? Um, yes. What else? That was mainly it. That was a lot. So let me know if I should continue and sub or if I should just give up and be a quitter. Okay. And do the dub. Or maybe you guys would prefer the dub as well. Cause I know I'm not the only one that was struggling to keep up with this. I can't be. Like, and I have never had this problem with any other anime ever. Ever. So yeah. Okay, I had to do some quick research because I didn't know if it was a Devil May Cry situation where I thought where it's like supposed to be watched in English. It is originally in Japanese, so I'm gonna keep going. But this is really hard to follow along. Let me know if any of y'all had the same problem. But I've never had this issue before. I watch pretty much everything in sub, and then someone told me to watch Devil May Cry in dub. And well, it's in English originally. Which by the way, I did start Devil May Cry season 2. I watched the first episode, but I never put it out. So let me know if you guys want Devil May Cry in the comments. Yeah, I never got to put it out, and now it's like it's been weeks, so I don't know. I'm also starting an anime called Tanya, the Saga of Evil. So check that out as well. That is coming starting next week, okay? So I wanted to focus on Ghost in the Shell, and then I'll be starting Tanya as well next week. I am still going to finish Attack on Titan on the channel. That'll be coming at some point. I'll have to rewatch it at this point to up to where I stopped, and then I'll continue it on the channel up until the end, okay? So I'm really sorry if there are any of you that have, that's been a subscriber, you were wondering what happened to it. It is, I am going to finish it, I promise, by very soon, before this year ends, I will have started it back, okay? Probably right after Ghost in the Shell, I will go ahead and finish off season 1, and then we'll keep going, okay? I also want to watch like Blue Lock and JoJo's should be coming back soon. And I do want to start another big anime as well, but that's going to be a surprise. So I got to keep that in mind. If you're new here, I do everything myself. I edit all that myself. Earlier in the video, I mentioned how when I edit, I pretty much am rewatching the show all over again because I'm the one that edits, okay? So if I miss anything, I'll catch it because as I edit, I go like scene by scene. That's like how you do it pretty much. At least that's how I do it. So a lot of times I catch stuff I miss in my reaction when I'm editing. And then usually like on the next episode, I'll talk about, oh, like this is what I missed, or I understood this now and stuff like that. So make sure you come back for episode 2. It's a new episode every week. I will try to get the episode up it's either going to be every Wednesday or Thursday. Definitely by Thursdays, okay? Because it comes on like Tuesdays. So, I'll try to get it up as fast as possible. If not Wednesday, then Thursday. Also, let me know if you guys want full uncut reactions to this because, since it's very, I usually don't do, since it's very, like it's a lot to keep up with, I'm willing to offer. And, Ghost in the Shell, it's huge. It's been around for a long time. It's like a classic anime at this point. So I feel like it deserves a full uncut reaction. So I'm willing to do that if you guys want. I will do it for this episode. So let me know in the comments if you want me to continue with the full uncut reactions, especially if you're kind of struggling to keep up like me. That will be helpful. So let me know. Because I will have to cut it down for YouTube, okay? But yes, that was me, you guys. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like this video, and remember that God loves you guys very, very much. Protect your ghosts, okay? In the Bible, like, when someone dies, the Bible will say, like, I feel like my voice is so scratchy right now. So annoying. Oh my gosh. Every time I start filming, my voice gets all like scratchy. And I hate it. Anyway, in the Bible, when someone dies, they say like they gave up the ghosts. So yeah, like who can I use? Just when anybody dies, like Moses, when he dies, like Moses gave up the ghosts. So yeah, but anyway. I'll see you guys in episode 2, okay? Love you guys. Bye.
ここ